Amunen is that? Bayek
Is that Bayek the Medjay?
Whoa. Ah! Whoa.
It's not funny.
Fenuku, it is dangerous here. Get on home.
Bayek, you're back?
Where is Chenzira?
He wanted to see the skulls in the hyena den, but the hyenas came back. I ran this way. Chenzira ran over by the tomb.
You are lucky the hyenas didn't chase you. Go back to the village. I will find your brother. What?
Do I have to tell my parents?
Chenzira got you into this. He will have to talk to them. Now go ahead. Chenzira, stay there. I'm coming to get you.
Bayek, is that you? You've come back!
How did Chenzira get through here? Chenzira, are you all right?
I can't believe you are back.
You should not be in here.
I'm hiding from hyenas.
Fenuku told me about that. It is not enough to get yourself in trouble. Now you put your little brother in danger?
But it's with Khemu gone.
All right, I understand. Let's get you out of here.
Bayek, look at that. What is it?
I would like to know myself. Must be very old.
Something.
Which way did you get in?
That one. But that's where the hyenas are. Bayek, I wanted...
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Bayek, I want to tell you... Well...
What is it, Chenzira?
It's my fault about Khemu. They asked where you were, and I didn't think it would hurt anybody if I told them.
Keep close. Shinzura, don't feel bad. You had no way of knowing what they would do. Anyone would have done the same thing in your place.
I guess.
Shinzura, hide!
They're still here! Help me!
Better get home.
Bayek, can I ask you something?
Go on.
Could I be a Magi like you one day?
Well, you can start by looking out for your brother and not taking him to dangerous places.
I promise!
Now get back home.
Tapi, perhen anju.
Whoa. My old Medjay outpost. I should bring Senu up there. Stone circle. I brought Khemu here not so long ago. This place is heavily guarded. Benipe's tools.
Mine now!
Alarm! Here! Alarm! Help!
That's for my friend. That's everything. Benipe will be pleased to hear it.
Bayek, how did it go?
Here are your tools. That captain won't ever come back here.
At last, I can reopen my shop. Many thanks.
My pleasure.
I found these weapons I had hidden from the soldiers. Please, choose one for yourself. Go ahead, choose one. They're all of equal value. That bow uses a special twine. It does not strike deep, but you can shoot very quickly. It is not large, but that mace can crack a skull with the best of them. That spear, sharp and long. You can keep back and still hurt your enemies. The shield is made with bronze and leather. Good protection. Some weapons bounce right off it. That bow you...
Thank you, my friend.
Come by my shop anytime, Bayek.
Bayek?
Get me out of here! Hello, Thomas.
هم سمعوا جدي عنك؟
I should be cautious around here.
Wait a minute.
Coward. They'll have to get up earlier than that to get the jump on us.
Hey, wait.
Time is up!
Bayek! Is that really you? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide here until you can get out without being seen.
Hey! Come here, brother! I can make the shot. Target lined up! Ah!
Water! Please! Water! Bayek! What are you doing here? Bayek! They will kill you if they find you.
Finish this. And it'll come to die.
There's someone there. Damn you all.
Are you alright?
Bruised and beaten. But I can move.
Stay hidden until you... By the grace of Amun. That's all of them.
Hell no!
Be sure you are ready before you go.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey. Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think he'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now... Get that cyclosporin.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. One bar. No, half a bar. Damn it, my papers went everywhere.
Whoops, anything important?
Yeah, the notes on the Animus. Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both.
Whoa.
Yamu. Home to my old friend Men... Dead. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Whoa.
I should not be seen in this area.
And now!
Whoa.
Cut him off! Die, Magnus!
Mine!
One, thank you!
Easy shot. In range. I can hit him. I can hit from here. I will bring the bastard.
They will attack on sight here.
Is in for a rude awakening. Dangerous. Someone better get this soaked up. There's nothing here. Hey, hold on.
Hey, join the dead.
Hey! You're not going to make a fool of me, bastard.
Whoa. Whoa.
Jeden! Tuchenet! Geçerim tabii. Eni siciliyet. Hem de fetfetler ha. Eni settiga.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahead. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahead. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4 to 1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the Wanderer stalks your path.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Ooh.
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you. Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight home to your mother. She will be worried.
Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Soris! Stay back! That's the last of the children.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Run ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them.
No one can help me. No one. Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Medjay? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Medjay is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book? If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
The leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
This looks like a child made going home until I...
Father,
these cat mummies
the
are
book
false!
is gone.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
These cat mummies are false!
This looks like a child made it.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
These cat mummies are false!
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
This looks
These
like
cat
a
mummies
child
are
made
false!
You've bit
Why,
me
there's
naked,
nothing
you
but
dead.
straw in
How
here.
dare you try to trick me into paying for this junk?
What do you need?
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Yes, all right. These cat mummies are false!
This looks like a
You
giant
fake made it.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Please! My husband is in danger! Medjay, help me, I will pay you!
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you!
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
I'd better return at night, when we can speak freely. scene of death. I should investigate.
Perfect! Foulest of foul beasts. Let me be! Me in peace!
Claudius.
You? Cordially can talk? Always something. Why are you so angry?
Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
I'll return it later.
Fagin!
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going I came from Alexandria for the festival, and some kind of... someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh, right. Then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry. This fresh wind off the river is good for me. I am feeling much more clear-headed now.
Splendid.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, by Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Taste your own blood. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him.
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers. Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it. The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out. Scraps of a message. There's too much missing. Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs.
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. I cannot wait to see what your guts look like.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Die then!
This area is off limits.
Wait a second.
Hey, hold on. Time to die.
Should have stayed on the farm.
Joe's here. It will be the last act of a sad, stupid life.
Hey! Hey.
Die!
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done.
Ah, here you are.
I've done... How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
The Tyrus.
Oh! Dio!
My decision get
Niet Yahoo Khayet. Harriet Beduduka, Resef Merhut, Eyes Aunachtsen. Big Ayevchin. Ah, you win. See you soon.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight!
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Medjay. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
Beloved of Sekhmet, who illumines the double land with her flame.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. We unveil to you a ritual that has guarded us for century upon century. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess and condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin! Since a time unknown, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's greed. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of hope. Tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. His goddess he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the door against him. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back. His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. In thy chest glows the red heart of the goddess. See how Sekhmet imbues her beloved with power.
Wait, which one is Sekhmet? Which one is this?
Sekhmet's might enlivens. Beats back chaos!
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. No, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our Nome.
Keep the mask and staff of the goddess as poor tokens of our respect.
And you! I had no wish to kill your brothers, but the three of you brought this on yourselves. Strange to see bodies left out like this. The embalmer must know more. It is a shame to see 3 dead left neglected. What happened?
They were just brought here, Medjay. A family struck down by the sword. Only the daughter, Iras, survived. She carried them here one by one. Poor girl. All by herself now. A tragic story.
Tragic indeed. Where is she now?
You can find her on the abandoned date farm near the road where her family died.
Iras sounds like a woman worth meeting. Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best lay low. And hope she does too.
Hey! Halt! Stay there, you! Wait a minute! Whoa!
Die! Die! Hey! Whoa! You look much better without all that skin. God's people.
Soldiers. They must be looking for Iras. Best... No. And hope she does too. I must be careful now.
Nothing yet.
Hey now!
Who shot that? Someone is asking for a final life lesson. Hey! Trouble here! Hey, what? Hey! Spoiled children will be spanked.
Where are you? Where? Hey now! Hail in peace, Iras. All I want is to speak with you.
The last monk to say so. Murdered my family.
I've come to help you, Iras.
How do you come to know my name?
A priest told me of you.
Ah. My kin have owned this land for centuries, but left it barren until now. A soldier came to us, saying his master held a deed of sale. My father refused to concede the property. Then, well, the rest is as you know it.
What will you do?
The farm is my birthright. I will work it as long as I can.
I can ensure you are not harassed by soldiers.
You may try. The villa they spoke of lies northwest of here, on the road to Alexandria. If you fail, tell the world I died preserving my family's legacy!
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I will push our forces. Clear. That's trouble. Big trouble.
Whoa. This is suspicious.
You will pay!
I didn't dream it.
I'll deal. Hey!
what?
A letter on fine papyrus. Sophronios. Yet another man made butcher for the sake of wealth. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Medjay, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Άλλος πράξεις. Αλόγων τρόπου.
I don't want those merchants selling their filthy goods so close to my residence.
Άνθρωπε αγαθές, άνθρωπε καλέ, ένθατε ώρα. Ουκ έστεν σοφία της χώρας. Αχ. Εσύ είστε καλέο, εμού αφούκρασε. Εστί της ένθαδε. Χέριν. Παραένθαδε. See you later then.
What brings you to me, friend? Until next time.
Move! Move! Them, I'll buy them out if they agree to take their business elsewhere.
Not to try anything here, but let's stay sure.
Don't let anything through. That's it. Die!
Alarm, dummy! Got trouble here! You'll suffer for that!
pitiful end to a pitiful existence. I will tell Iras of this, if I see her again.
Εσού ελάβνην ούγιγνος κόμιν γέριν, γης βέλφραγγιν.
Είναι αυτόν φωνή σας δεν βούλετε?
Θεή μαγκαρίζει.
Άριστα!
Λάξ, τι ελάβει κρύου γυμνέστε.
Πού γυμνός και τι πρώτη?
Όποτε διδάσκεσαι ελάβνην, τι πω πρώην και εκτές.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε. Είτε.
Παύλε, αμελή άνθρωπε, πού κοράν δύνασε.
Μόριας παρασκευάσματα του δαρεστή.
The Ka is gone. So few Egyptians are coming to temple. Where are my Seni and Zenu?
So sad to see this Arabian so quiet.
Ώραν βουλήμι τη μηχανέστε νιράξενε.
Είναι φωνή σας, δεν βούλετε.
Great Serapis, are you as merciful as Amun?
Welcome, brother.
Thank you, priest.
It is good to see Egyptians come back. Since my drummer was jailed, it has been quiet.
The silence is striking.
A tanner jailed my drummer, accused him of stealing a precious Nubian lion skin from the Daivads. Poor soul even worked for him. Tragic. He is an honest man.
Leave this in my hands, priest.
Medjay, my drummer is in the Kibotos arsenal nearest the library. Serapis walk.
And you, priest.
And bet.
Το θηρίον εμένην σε. μένουν έσχετες. Θεοί της δοκίνη, Ποσειδών. Θεοί.
This must be dealt with quickly. Is there no one... You, that insignia. You are a man of honor. There are so few remaining.
I am a Magi. I solve problems.
Good, I have one. A most precious treasure, which must be delivered today. You will be well compensated for your work. Here are some drachmas to start.
The city is much more expensive than I'm used to.
Good, it is settled. Follow me. The thing I ask you to do is of the utmost importance.
Of course it is.
Being a merchant is no simple matter, sir. I assure you, moving tiger skins or even statues is not easy work. Ah, these workers never when you tell them to be. As I was saying, you must be quick. Oh, and do not stray from your task, at all. I will know if you have. This is all I have left since the flood.
Seems you care a lot for your... cargo.
I swear on her mother's grave she was sent from the gods to make Alexandria better.
She?
I have your bodyguard, Kara. Do not let this be a repeat of the last time, though.
Wait, this hardly seems to be what you asked.
Magi, I will pour drachmas down your throat as long as she is safe. And Kara, remember the reception tonight. You will be ready.
Of course, Father. I would not miss it. I am so happy you have come to assist me, sir.
We will get you home fast. Do not worry.
Oh, of course. Thank you, my bull. You look just like Heracles. Perhaps I'll call you my Heracles. Finally. Change of plans, Heracles.
Who? No matter. Child, it's time to return you home.
I will not go. Have you met the priests here? Dull. No, I must go to the central market. I heard of new Persian linens. I need them.
Or what?
I will scream, which will call the soldiers. Then, well, even if you survive, Father will be quite angry.
Anubis, take this city. Are you Sekhmet in disguise? Sent to test me?
What was that?
Nothing.
Good. First, we must get my horse. She's been treated absolutely terribly without me around. You'd think someone would clean this water. Ugh. You guide the boats well. Much better than any of my other bodyguards. No, if you want to go fast, it would be all right. I simply adore this part of the city. So rustic. You can smell it in the air. They live a truly simple life here. Pegasus simply can't wait to be reunited with me.
Of course, you named your horse Pegasus.
Cheer up, bodyguard.
Young miss, it's so nice to see you again. As you asked, she has been given new shoes.
There now, was that so difficult?
Now out of my pay.
The deal was only to get you home, not to pay for your horse.
I'm sure my father would not be pleased with you discussing this in front of him, horseman.
Of course. I'll discuss it with your father.
Oh, Pegasus. I know you missed me. Yes, you did, you beautiful creature. If only you had wings. Time to go, bodyguard.
Semu. Arsucha!
That is it. I am taking you home, Princess Kara.
Oh, all you big broody types are the same. Never let me have any fun.
I should just leave you here.
You're duty-bound to deliver me, are you not?
Who would know if I left?
Your conscience would, of course. Look there, bodyguard. That is where I had my first discussion with a soldier.
I am sure he was very grateful.
Yes, Sultan. We must stop at the market for more linens.
I will take you to your house as your father bade, and nowhere else. Now lead on.
You know, you are absolutely destroying my chances at getting the perfect linens.
There are different kinds of linen?
You are much more serious than my usual bodyguards. You could move faster, bodyguard.
I have a name!
Bayek.
Ah, you do know my name.
I remember all their names, you know?
Whose names?
The bodyguards. I send gifts to their families when I can.
Gara. Gara,
Yes?
if we go find your linens, will you be happy?
Really? Of course! Thank you, Bayek. You have an interesting stare.
Thank you. Close. Finally.
Hey, Dynastia Bushim.
Aha! Finally! These linens show some promise. Ah, it's so heavy. Would you help me? Bayek! Pegasus! They stole my horse!
Stay here. Do not leave.
Moro estiga ego.
Move! Now!
What are you doing? Hey now. I rip you to protect the Akontas first. Shield me, brother. I must not fail. Shield me! I must get away! Stop! You! Shield me! I must get away! I can hit him! Brothers! Shield me! I must get away! Down with this one! That's fast! Nothing gets past! I will nail him!
Yum.
Whoa.
What? Going to gut. Get out of the way. Worms can have you.
Now, what was I saying? Over here, Bayek! Papa, since Pegasus was limping, Bayek went to deal with her shoe. He was only gone a moment.
Ah. I heard some commotion, but according to my little princess, you're the hero of the day.
Can he always be my bodyguard? Please, Father?
How much does it cost to hire Medjay permanently?
I am here only a short while.
Alas. Then allow me to grant you a hero's pay for a hero's service.
Bayek, you've returned to me. Are you ready to be my personal Medjay?
No. I continue. You see...
You are so gullible, Bayek. I'm only happy to see you still in one piece. Best bodyguard in this city.
Ω, διαμελίας, πού γαρελάβουν οι γυμνόσκεις, την άμαξαν δει.
Παπώ, ουδείς μιερήν τα γέγονα.
Μανιέρα.
Oi, τις μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Τι συμβάν, παιδε.
Hey!
Όποτε διδάσκεις σε Ελλάδη.
Τι συμβάν,
πρώην και εχθές.
Λέξον, λέξον.
Ο βαχευμένον ουν έσχεται.
Ο οφθαλμούς σου κατέχει.
Βαχέχμενο, ουν έσχεται.
Η λυθιότης ανθρώπων έχει πέρας.
Θηρίου, εδώ δημοπραγίδευσε τάχα. Μωρίας.
Άνθρωποι νούνα πολλές.
Σοφαλής καρ, μία νέα νεοχή.
Move! Get out of my way!
Serapis. The snake will get his answer.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied by the Great Library.
You can't have it!
I guess the works of Archimedes, Plato, Sappho, and Aristotle...
How will I find Aya among all that is in the scrolls?
He has some interesting ideas. Very radical. It's almost alarming.
You're right about that. But can't he express them precisely?
Eat it.
The knowledge of the entire world is at your fingertips.
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic-comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
She said.
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Vanos.
Ah, yes, Vanos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Phylakitai of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead. Right there. Have a little faith.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the palace and kill both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine.
What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the...
you